morning. We are happy to have you back in the studio. How you been doing since the last
great.
time?
Good morning. I'm glad to be here.
We're happy to have you back. Always a friendly face. So we hear that strength training is becoming the new cardio. You know, talk to us more about that and what that means in the gym.
That's right. We see a lot of people moving from the cardio machines into the strength area of the gym, which is really happy for us to see.
Yeah.
A lot of people, they go and they get their gym membership and then they just walk on the treadmill for years.
Now, I'm one of those. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm guilty. I'll start my workout with a good 20-minute, walk or run on the treadmill. But people are switching now.
Yes, and what we see, I think especially in women, is this movement into strength training. What I believe is a myth is a lot of people, they're scared of like getting bulky when really it's just very healthy. I mean, there's 100 reasons you could come up with of why strength training is good for you.
Yeah, and it makes you feel good. Now, after I do get off the treadmill, I'm one for lifting weights. In high school, I did do weightlifting. Like you said, trying to get over that fear of like, oh, I'm gonna look too bulky or too masculine. But really, with strength training, it can tone you up.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and that gives you a very nice figure. Our viewers are curious to know what is more beneficial starting out, using machines or those free weights?
So they both have their place. What I would want to know is what their goal is first.
Yeah.
But I will say, if you are a total beginner, I would start out on the machines, maybe just to build confidence and maybe build your strength up a little bit.
Yeah.
If you don't have a spotter, the machines, you almost can't mess them up, so that's kind of what they're really there for.
That's good, yeah. And if you pay attention, I know on some machines, they even give you directions.
Absolutely.
I mean, if you're new to the gym, and you're like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do, you can always ask someone who's there, but look carefully, because on those machines, they have like pictures or some descriptions to go along with them. So that's always a good backup. How would you plan a workout utilizing both machines and some free weights, or is there one you should do before the other if you use both?
If I were to use both, which I do use both in my own programming, what I would do is start out with maybe a heavy compound on the free weights.
Okay.
If you start out with the heavy free weights, you're going to get a lot more stabilizers involved. What you can do after that is go to a machine and kind of push yourself closer to failure while being much safer.
That's important to know, because you don't want to hurt yourself while you are at the gym. I'm telling you, you are definitely giving me some more motivation, because I was just in the gym yesterday and I used both. But what I did do was the free weights, and then I did a leg workout on a machine that we have. It was leg curls and lifts. So I did some squats before that, which of course includes the free weights. So you're reassuring me. I know I'm doing the right thing in the gym. And of course, speaking of those workout plans, do you have any suggestions by chance for building one, or how people can build one if they don't go in and like, oh my gosh, I don't even know where to start?
Yes, so if you were going to build your own workout plan, what you would first want to do is, obviously you want to know, what are you trying to train for? What we like to call it is a SMART goal. And to break that down would be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound.
All the things, yes, because some people go in there, and including myself, it's like you want to see results right away, but you did say something that is obtainable, measurable, that you can see over time. I'm trying to get into that mindset too. You don't want to try to rush your results. Give yourself some grace while you're in the gym. So with all the elements that you just laid out, what would that look like, for somebody who's, let's say, want to get more toned in their arms?
So an easy example, if someone's saying, like, I'll say a normal goal that you'll hear is like, I want to get in shape.
Yeah.
A SMART goal would be, I want to work out 3 times a week. I want to lose 8 pounds in 2 months. And you can say it's because I've got a wedding coming up.
Oh, all right. It is wedding season, by the way. It is wedding season, so I know a lot of people are probably hitting the gym hard, or even going on vacation. That's what you want to do. So with that, what kind of diets would you suggest for incorporating, a good workout, but matching that with healthy foods? Yeah,
so if you can stick to more whole foods, it's always going to be on the healthier side for you. What I would always want to push, no matter what your diet is a high protein diet.
Of course, high protein, that's going to get you there. Oh my gosh, thank you for so much. Don't be afraid, because he's going to stick around in the next half hour of our show, so be sure to stick around for that. But Forrest, you're going to have some more tips. In the meantime, let people know where they can go probably to follow you on socials, or you can offer them some good tips as well.
You can hit us up on Instagram, or just go to workoutanytime.com, find a location near you.